welcome back to Morning Coach JB here. Excited you're with me today. We're going to talk about one of my favorite devices, the new Kindle Scribe 1.5 or 2, or the Kindle Scribe, right? And daily productivity with this and how you can use this tablet to become super efficient with our planner. If you don't have this device, it's fine. You could still pick up some ideas as I'm doing this series of all these devices and getting organized on a daily basis. Okay, as we get into this, as you know, you get this planner free over at morningcoach.com. We do a coaching system. There is a coaching program. This is 100% free. If you're having trouble getting it, once you put your email in, if you don't get it, send us an email, info@morningcoach.com. If you don't want to hear about the stuff that we do, that's totally cool. Just unsubscribe from our emails. We're real people putting great energy out there. That's what we do. And, you know, there's a small group of people that obviously are going to work with us. And that's why we can do this, because this is a community-driven project. Without further ado, let's get into the planner and talk about how this is going to change your life and get you organized with your Scribe. So first thing you want to do is just get the planner on your Scribe. This is a normal PDF, 966 pages. So you're going to want to put it on your Scribe through Amazon. It'll come up on here and then it'll show up like this. Now the navigation is really great, and this is why I love the Scribe. It just, the planner works real well on it. When we come home, you're going to find some various aspects of the system. The first thing you're going to see is these are all part of our program. They will help you get organized, and you can go through each of those. Sacred Six is the book I wrote that this whole system is based on over the past 20 years. And our notes then here is really cool. If you click into one of these notes, like 31, it's going to take you to a note, and you can put all your notes on here just to, you know, like say you're in a meeting, and then you can come back home and you can write in here that that was a meeting. Right? And so you can keep a table of contents of all your notes, and as you press these, they will take you to each one. You also have decision-making, health. There's a lot of areas you can click through and try these out. One of the cool things is the annual planner. It's set up here so you got your whole year, and you can put in your vacations and stuff. But let's say you're looking, you want to go to the 16th of February. You can click that, and it'll literally take you into your day. The navigation is off the charts. We have navigation on both sides. You can see down here is all the months, so you can come into the month that you want to use, and you can come to where you want to go. Once you are in a day, I'm going to show you kind of how the planner works. You're going to be able to go to your daily journal up here, or to your daily focus. So that's really cool. You can also go to the next day with these little arrows and go back to the day before. So you've really got a lot of ability to utilize this as a actual planning system. The bolded dates are Mondays, so you can kind of get a quick look there. And you got everything here. You also have navigation across the top that's going to take you to the various aspects of the planner. Now, let's talk about the daily setup, which is what this video is about, daily organization. The first part of the planner is going to be daily focus. You see that here. What that's going to be is the things that you focus on during the day. So as you can see here, I have NA and 1,000 words, meaning it's easier for me if I don't want to drink and stay healthy, which is one of the things that I'm working on, running a marathon in under 3:30. You can find this here. I am going to put in here, I don't want to drink today, because it's easy not to drink today. If I just say I'm not going to drink today, it's easy. Same thing, I'm going to write 1,000 words today. So my focus is those things that I'm working on that I'm going to take time to do and not get overwhelmed. Like if you think about a book is really overwhelming. If you say, I want to write a book today, that's really overwhelming. If you say, I'm just going to write 1,000 words, you can do that. Or, hey, I'm not going to drink today. Or I'm going to drink a smoothie today and stay healthy. Okay? So that's your day's focus, really important area. We then come down to our Sacred Six. These two areas are really important, Sacred Six and consistency in the things that we're doing. Sacred Six involves your mission. You're going to learn more about mission as you watch my videos and work with us in our programs. But I'm going to put mission here. These are the things you're going to do over the next 12 months. What's really going to make a difference in your life? And when you're working with this planner, you've got a little box here where you can put a half in if you started it. You can fill it up if you finished it. Put a line if you delegated it or moved it forward, or you can just cross that out, okay? So these are things that you're doing. And as you get into my system, you read my book, The Sacred Six, you understand the philosophy. But that's your to-dos, just so you can think about it. As you're working your day, you put your focus, you get up in the morning. We have people listen to our CoachCast. I've done 5,500 of them. They listen to CoachCast, and then they get into their system. They go, okay, day's focus, my Sacred Six. Okay, what's my AM gratitude? Obviously, that's stuff that your life, your family, things that you're grateful for. It grounds us in gratitude. And that takes us to consistency, which is an area that I like to say involves your vision. What is your vision? Your vision is who you're going to become over the next 12 months. Wow, that's cool. I didn't know that. Check that out. When you press the button, it highlights. Wow, I'm even more excited about the Kindle Scribe. But the vision is who you're going to become. These are things that you're working on consistently. As you can see here, I have drinking, no drinking, writing, my meditation, my journaling, my Spanish lessons, my workouts for my training, for my marathon, my blog, my morning routine, evening routine, and sleep. So those are things I'm going to track consistently, and I'll put a number in here, like 23, 2, 5. How many days in a row have I done this? And the objective is to do as many days in a row as you can. Workout, for example, if you have rest days, you can continue that with that. That's fine. But you're just trying to consistently stay habitually patterned to your morning routine, your evening routine, and then obviously your circadian rhythm and sleep. We're going to put a 7 there. So those are who you're going to become. In 12 months, who are you going to become? Goals are what you're looking to accomplish. It's a reminder. Miscellaneous to do. You can see here I've got to schedule an IV and some blood work. I do IVs for health, and so I want to schedule that this week. And then I'm reading a D&D book called Game Masters on the History of Dungeons and Dragons. So that's page 1. I'm really kind of good there, and we can slide to the next page that way, or we can go to the daily journal above. This is where we do our health tracking. For those of you that track, whether you have the Aura device or I have a Whoop on my sleeve, we're going to keep a number. So it's like, okay, well, how's my daily readiness? What was my sleep score? Again, you can put what you want here, but if you're using tracking devices, you'll be able to see this, your HRV, your steps, your weight, your blood pressure. I don't do that every day. And then what are you doing with your strength, your mobility, your cardio today? Your macros, you can put in a number, fill it out, your water, your mood. We have it all here. Then we have a journal, so you can write down things that are happening during the day. Your daily wins, which is so critical. This is such a cool place to keep track of things that are positive for you. Real strong personal development technique. You review those wins and you get some momentum in your life. And then your next is a Hemingway method focus area. If you've studied anything with Hemingway and you've written books before, you know when you stop, it's hard to get back to where you were. So you write down some ideas of what you do so you can get your next day started right. Now, again, one of the things I like to do is, let's say I don't get to my blog today, then what I'll do is I'll start the next day with blog. So that's up here. So I've got that for the Thursday that I come in before I even get started. The other thing that I do, and why I like this device, and some of the devices are a little tricky with this, I really love this eraser, by the way, on the new one, is I'll come in here and I'll grab the lasso tool. And in the morning when I'm setting up my day, I will take this area and I'll copy that, okay? So you can see that is copied. I'll then go to my next day by pressing this arrow. Oop, I didn't want to do that. Let's undo. Let's see if this works. I'll press the arrow and it takes me to my next day. And then I want to push this here in here. Oh, okay, I already lost it. So let's go back 1 second. Let's redo it. Let's come off of that back here. Let's go ahead and copy this. Okay, we're going to go there. We are going to copy that. And we're going to slide over. It's easier. I'm going to slide over twice, and I'm going to hit here, and I am going to move that right into the area that it fits right there. And that way, I don't have to redo all that, okay? So I'm good to go. I can start planning my next day, and I'm ready to go with my, again, day focus. What are the things I'm really focused on? The things I'm going to become. That's my mission in this area. My gratitude, what am I grateful for today? And then the person I'm going to become, my vision here. In the scheduling area, I just write down things that I've got appointments for. Again, because of the navigation so good, let's say you have an appointment in June, you can actually use this as a planner because you can put stuff in there and move around. The navigation on this is tremendously awesome thanks to the community and everybody involved in it. And then of course, again, going into your annual planner, this is a great place to get a quick look at things. And let's say you got something on the 27th, you can click right in there. Again, there's so much to this planner. There's so much to our structure and what we do. That's why we do this. We put it out there so you can get organized with the Kindle Scribe. And if you or your organization want to work together, this is 20 years in the making. I have an MBA, PhD in metaphysics. I've coached thousands of people over the years, over 20 years. So it's a great system for you to get started. Introduces you to us. And if you want to work with us, it's great. Come over to Morning Coach. We got some great plans that are coaching that I love. But again, if you don't want to work with us, that's fine. Hey, just delete the emails. Once you get the free planner, it is 100% free. This is our give back and the way we're putting energy out there because of our community. So, hey, I hope your Kindle Scribe, this will help you utilize it even more. Again, I'm going to be doing more videos on the Remarkable 2, Remarkable Paper Pro. That's what I personally use. The books device we did yesterday. So Any ink devices this planner works great for. And then there are other things you can do as typing and such in some of the other formats we got. You can just send us an email if you're interested in learning about that. But as always, I appreciate you watching the videos, and hopefully this is gonna make your Kindle Scribe that much better as an organizational tool to get daily productivity in, okay? So get structured, get organized, and live your best life. And thanks for watching the video. I'll be back in the next one.